Good Sunday morning. Don't you love Sunday mornings? I think I'm going to go make a nice cup of coffee and feed the birds and do a little cleaning. Church bells were just ringing. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Good morning, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get the paper out of the top so you can put your light on from last night. And let's put your light on. There she is. Hi. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? Let's open up your curtain. Let's open up your curtain. Are you hungry? You are? Yeah. What do you mean no? Are you hungry? Hi. Hello. Can't see you good. I gotta open up your other curtain. All right, let's go get breakfast started. Hang on. Good morning to you two. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, Zoe. Hi. Hi. What are you doing? Hello. Hello. Good morning. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Yeah. Okay, Sunshine's going to get in position waiting for her bowl over there. I'm coming. Next. Good morning, Pacarina. Good morning, baby. You need your morning scritches, huh? Yeah. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, my fluffy big yellow head. Are you my double yeller head? You always yelling? Are you always yelling? That's what it is. It's not a yellow head. It's a yeller. Huh. Good morning, baby. Good morning. Okay, I have to get everybody else up, okay? All right? Hang on. Let's put your light on. Let's get the paper and put the light on. Hang on. And now we have light. There's Pacarina. There's Pacarina in the light. Oh, Paco. There's Zoe yelling for breakfast. Then Freddie and Skittles. Freddie and Skittles waiting for breakfast. Is that Freddie and Skittles? And we have Little Bird Cricket. Little Bird Cricket. Can't see you. I can't see you. The light out here's not on. No. Now the pressure's on. Now we have to get, I don't know if I can't do this with one hand. We have to do fresh chop. Do half of the bowl. Everybody's getting anxious for breakfast. Back up. Everybody's anxious. Everybody's anxious. Cook it. Freddie doesn't really like that. Peppers. Put that on half the bowl. I'm coming. That's Zoe doing the church. Peter yelling. Taco yelling. What? I'm coming. Oh. All right, let's see. The pancake is cooled. I'm going to give a little bit to everyone. And I made the pancake and then I threw it in the fridge on this the board I keep in the freezer so that it's it cools it off quicker. I just find it easier to make a new one every morning. We have right, I need my hand to cut this though. We have I'm talking about. Where's my coffee? What happened to Sunday morning being so relaxing and I have a cup of coffee and feed the birds and I don't know. Something's wrong here, huh? Coming! God. Alright, I think we have everything. I'm gonna go feed them. Hang on. Look at them two eating together. They have two bowls. They have their own bowls. But Zoe has to make sure Sunshine doesn't like nuts. And I put a couple of tiny little nuts under little pieces like crumbs. So he's out digging out, looking for that. No, he's not. He's eating good stuff. Jeez. They're so good. Look how good they are. Aww. Alright, now we gotta change waters. Yep. Now we gotta change waters. Somebody had a bath yesterday. Alright, now we're gonna change waters. Now, when we change waters, little tip, make sure you clean the bowl and rinse it with hot water, because if you, even if the water looks clean, if you take your finger and go like that, you're gonna feel slime at the bottom, because they have bacteria in their mouth, and that ends up forming that. So that's why, even if their water looks clean, change it at least once a day, usually twice a day. Yeah, clean it. Don't just rinse it and fill it. Like, never just dump it and then refill it. Clean the bowl while you're there. It only takes a second. I mean, that took 10 because I was talking, but yeah. And then I fill the water from the fridge. Right. Bowl 2. And another tip, make sure you rinse it really good, because they don't need any soap residue in the water. I think most of the people watching this already know all this. But for the one that doesn't, tip. Bowl 3. Still going. We got our Sunday morning music on. We put our Arctic Outpost radio on every Sunday with some good tunes, and we do a lot of cleaning and singing and fun, huh? Isn't it? It actually is. Once you wake up. Now we got a full paper. And you might be thinking, well, Sundays once a week, that's not bad, right? No, we do this every couple of days, this part. You can't leave it like that. I don't want bugs and mice. You can't. It's constant cleaning. These birds are so messy, but they have so much fun. And maybe you're thinking, if I had birds and they made a mess like that, I wouldn't let them out. Then you shouldn't have a bird. They need to get out. They have to get out. It's very important. Even the ones that aren't friendly, they love their tree and they go back. Yes, you Skittles. They go back in for their treat, so you don't even have to throw that. So that's what we do. Let me throw this out. All of them. Here, do all of them. Oh, finally. Coffee. Ah, another Sunday morning. The birds are fed, the cages are cleaned, the dirty papers are pulled, we're vacuumed of all the feathered dander and crumbs and wood, and all the water bowls are clean. Yeah, Paco. Everybody's good. Is everybody pretty good? Oh, you want something else now? Probably. But. So now everybody naps, except me. Now I get in the shower and get my day going. I don't have to do all this. I could neglect them. We like to stick to routine. Routines have worked out great for us. As you know, I have all these older Amazons that most of them are sanctuary level that have been through so much that they don't even like people that much. But they like being in a home environment, so that's what we have. But a few of them are pretty friendly. Those two aren't. No, but they're happy together, and we make it all work. We keep it clean. We feed them good. We sing a lot, and we have good music and all kinds of fun. Is it fun? Sometimes, but if you want a bird and you're watching a YouTube video that has some cutesy cuddly bird, you might want to donate some time to a rescue, help them clean up and stuff, to get familiar with what birds are really like, because it's like a baby. If you watch a cute little video of a baby, it's so sweet. Oh, I want one. There's a little more to it. There's a lot more to it. So I didn't stage any of this. This is really what we do. And it's worse than that because I didn't drag you along through every little thing because, you know, it would have been a 3 hour, no, not 3 hour. How long did it take? I don't even know what time it is. Maybe an hour. Hour and a half. Yeah. A lot of work, these kids. Oh, Paco. Oh, Paco. Sunday morning. Coffee, watching the birds. I should have got a cabin in the woods and put a bird feeder out the window. That might have been easier. Yeah. That's it. Thanks for joining us. Wendy from One Branch Boulevard, in a little town we call Wendy's Living Room. Signing off.